unboxing and installing the hard hat screen printer from AM.CO.za. The hard hat screen printer from AM.CO.za comes with a pre-assembled main base unit, onto which the following parts must be attached: the sliding base unit, the hat holder unit, the top working unit, the counterweight arm and the weight, the wax tray, the tensioners, the artwork frame, the sponge, and all the screws and nuts that you will be using, as well as various tools and accessories. To start with, you can fit all the tensioners onto the main unit in their place on the sides, top and back, as you see here. Now, slide the sliding unit into the main base unit at the bottom by slipping it into the sliding rods on each side. It's a tight fit, so you might need to wiggle it around a bit. Now, tighten the 4 long screws in the corners down. Hand tighten it first and then use a spanner to secure them down. Once done, secure the rod clamps in place and tighten them down. Make sure that the rods go through the rod clamps on either side before tightening down. Now slip the hat holder unit onto the 4 long screws and then lock them in place with the nuts from the top on each corner. The nuts at the bottom of the long screws will help you level everything out when you're ready to go. Great! Now give the unit a quick test and make sure it slides up and down easily. Next, secure the top working unit onto the main unit. Use these holes on the top working unit to attach it to these holders on the main unit. So, grab your screws and nuts and go for it. Always hand tighten it first and then use the Allen key to tighten everything down securely. What you can do next is tighten these 2 long screws with the wing nuts onto the extending arms on either side of the main unit to limit the downward motion of the hat holder unit. You can move them up and down the sides before tightening as need be. And now you can attach the counterweight arm to the main unit. And that opens over here. Again, hand tighten it first, make sure all is straight and then tighten with the spanner. Once done, you can attach the weight to the arm. It's looking good, so give the unit a quick test again. The top unit should freely move up and down, and the hat unit and its base unit should freely move in and out. Good. At this stage you can tighten the tensioners to just grip so as to keep everything nice and sturdy. Now, the wax in the wax tray takes the shape of the hat and acts as a bottom stopper to help hold the hat in place, depending on where exactly you want to print on the cap. So, place the wax tray onto the sliding base plate and place your hat onto the wax tray. Then lock it off with the locking extender arms. Once you've done that, use the red knobs to fine-tune the tightening on the hat. Next, you fix the artwork frame onto the top unit. You've got a choice of two. So you're going to have to adjust the side holders to compensate for the size of your frame. Loosen the nuts on the side holders, move them into place, and then do a quick test before locking them off. Use the provided screws to tighten the frame to the frame holder arms on either side. And this is where the double-sided tape comes in. You can use it to secure your artwork to the frame. Once you have done that, you use your sponge with your inks to screen print onto the hard hat. Lastly, these screws on the side act as stoppers for the sliding unit. You can move them up and down the sliders on either side to decide for yourself how you want to limit the slider unit's movement. And that's it, assembly done. All that is left to do is to enjoy your hard hat screen printing. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and remember, you can always call sales at any time for more information.
AI may eventually take over, but what's for certain is that smart machines are already operating all over the world right now. So stay ahead with AM.CO.za. For 11 years, they've been the leader in CNC and printing machines like CNC routers, large format printers, vinyl cutters, laser cutters, plasma cutters, DTF printers, and many more. Visit AM.CO.za showrooms in Sunny Rock, Joburg, and Montague Gardens, Cape Town, or WhatsApp hi to 060 600 6000 for more info. AM.CO.za, achievement matters.